generations. And now, the power of two restores the one.
We got a bidet! Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel, Dyad in the Rough. Today we are talking about something that is upsetting to some people and cool to others. And I was surprised to see such the divide here for Star Wars Hunters. So if you're not aware, Star Wars Hunters is a game that is on the Nintendo Switch and mobile devices. It has not branched out yet to PlayStation and Xbox, but maybe in the future, depending on the success. But Season 2 just released on August 1st. The game kind of plays just like Fortnite, where there's a arena pass, kind of like a battle pass where you can unlock things along the way. But ultimately, what it is a 4 versus 4 small arena beat 'em up death match, objective based thing, whatever you want to call it. That's essentially what the game is. And then there's characters that are unique to this game that you can pick from. So, for instance, there's one called J81, I think it was called, and that spells Jedi, but it's a droid that is supposed to emulate a Jedi. There's that kind of a fun one. There's, a couple of Jawas that stand on each other's shoulders and they run around. I'm pretty sure they're called Utini, but they're a fun little team. But all things aside from what the game is about, we're here to talk about season 2 and what people are talking about. So Season 2 launched. We did get a new character. So if you purchase the Arena Pass, which I believe is, at least it was $10 for Season 1, hopefully it still is for Season 2, you get access to a new character, which is right here. Our new one, it is Kaos, which is spells chaos. So another little pun there with the name, just like the Jedi name with the droids. Um, this character has basically two shields on its arms that it can also use as melee weapons, and then it has a little pistol on its shoulder. So it's kind of emulating one of our main characters already, because one of our characters already has a little like missile launcher over their shoulder. But I think this one's just more or less like a blaster. I don't know if it's as powerful. But some of the other new things that we get a new map. We get Vader's castle, which is really cool. This season seems to feel like it's all about Vader because there's even like cosmetic things and whatnot that are related to Vader. Um, little, I don't know what you call them, emotes or something where they pop up, just like Fortnite, where you have like little sticker pictures pop up. Um, Also, if you buy the Arena Pass, you get access to more unlockables. So if you don't buy the Season Pass, then you can unlock the free stuff. But then there's also extras that you can get, just like Fortnite. Um, let's see. Yeah, so there's new costumes, there's new emotes, all that good stuff. The costumes is where things are starting to stir people a little bit, okay? So there is a new bundle coming out that is, it is influenced or I would say inspired by Darth Vader, okay? And this is for our female Sith character. I think her name is Reva or Reeve. I forget. Sorry. But she gets essentially Vader's hilt. They get like a little sticker with Vader doing like a force choke, and then there's an emote with her force lift, like using the force to lift a droid. But the one that's really making people like is the outfit that she gets to wear. So she is essentially wearing Darth Vader's outfit minus the helmet. Now, me going into this game, I knew and I assumed that the game was going to be basically, it's its own niche. I really don't think they're going to pull in some of the big characters to come be a part of this arena beat 'em up game. The premise of the game is that it's kind of like a TV show where these, characters from around the galaxy come to compete. I really don't see Darth Vader, chiming in to be a part of, a game show. I really don't see that. Uh, but these characters that they create, they give them different outfits and stuff that are inspired by other things in, main Star Wars. So one that's already happened, that's very subtle, but it does count in my opinion, is our little Mon Calamari dude that he floats on like a droid. That droid has a skin to have BB-8, essentially. They don't call it BB-8 per se, but it's definitely BB-8. So I mean, nobody outcries for that uh, because it's so subtle. I can see the point of view of somebody being upset, like if they are really into Darth Vader and they really want Vader to come into this game and, other cool legacy characters. I get it, but I'm against it. I really don't think this is a game where we should be having some of our, main people come into play. There aren't a whole lot of them that I think would make sense. I think the only ones that could maybe are like, I don't know, Ezra might be able to, play in the game, or Sabine, um, you know, characters that I think are fun and bubbly to the audience and could fit that thing. Like, I wouldn't see Tarkin coming into a TV show and playing. I wouldn't see the Emperor coming into a TV show and playing. I wouldn't see Yoda coming into a TV show and playing. So, uh, I think what they're trying to do is to keep their own IP and their thing to themselves. And I think that's very honorable. I think it's pretty cool that they're not going, at least right now, they're not leaning into, having those legacy characters, but they're just having cosmetics that are inspired by those characters. Um, those are the pieces that are, rifling some feathers for people. There are some other cool things. There are new challenging events that they have, which one of them is Clash. And Clash actually looks kind of like, like a Mortal Kombat type situation. I'm curious to see how that plays out for sure. Um, of course, like I said, there's already the new map. There is one other shop bundle that they showed in their video, aside from the Darth Vader one for our Sith character. There is one for Aaron Tull, which was the character that was the, if you bought the arena pass, that's who you got in the first season. And they got like a new Imperial Mandalorian outfit, and I think it looks really cool. Again, it is something that I'm pretty sure is inspired by something from the shows, and I don't know. I don't see the upcry or the outcry for it. I just think that they're trying to have fun. They're trying to have a cool game, and they're trying to appeal to, a crowd that isn't just here to come back and, see all the Star Wars stuff that they've already, seen. Fortnite has already done a lot of Star Wars characters. Maybe there's some legal issues there. I have no idea, because they have their own. The games are very similar. It's just that Hunters has a lot smaller crowd in game. So like, 4 versus 4 as opposed to 100 people in one session. So let's see. I think that was just about it. That was all new. So make sure to check out Hunters. I think it's a cool game. It's not expensive by any means. You don't have to buy into it. You can play the free version. So check it out. All right, if you enjoy this type of video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Drop us a like if you like the video and drop us a comment letting us know if you're playing Season 2 and what your thoughts are on these new pieces added to the game. And then, as always, everybody, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.